In this section we're going to look at performance management systems. So we have 6 phases here pulling together to provide our performance management system. So designing a KPI hierarchy, setting targets, install tracking systems and process, capture issues and resolve them, plan improvements, and build incentives. So an information centre or team board can be quite a key component part of any performance management system. There are no world-class manufacturing or any kind of companies without performance management in place. So having no performance management is like having a plane without an altimeter, compass or gyroscope. And when we're talking about performance management, we're not talking about managing poor performance, as this is sometimes confused with. This is about managing the performance of your operation on a hourly, half-daily, daily, weekly basis, so you can actually do something about it, take action to ensure that the performance that you're getting is the level of performance that you actually need. So what is performance management? Performance management is a structured visual approach to monitoring the business performance, highlighting issues and reacting to them in a timely manner. So how performance actually improves with management. So there can be no data without some sort of operator involvement. There can be no information without data. And there can't be any measurement without information. And there can be no improvement without measurement. So performance management relies on gathering accurate data about how processes perform in order to stimulate improvement activity. So some of the aims and benefits of performance management. So the aims are to make our performance visible and drive us to take action, providing timely feedback on the effects of our actions. The benefits of that: we have a highly visible performance gap, increased pressure to improve, an indication where improvement is needed, continuous and sustained improvement in quality, cost, delivery and safety. We have satisfied customers, shareholders and employees. So performance management system is needed to ensure we meet our obligations to customers, shareholders and employees alike. So some of the key elements of a performance management system: the monitoring elements. Some of the key tools are visible KPIs with agreed targets, cascaded objectives for all, progress tracker for each section, central information system and a regular review process. The action-centered management element, maybe an and-on system, a line stop, formal and well understood escalation procedure, standardized work, line side rebalancing mechanisms and Kaizen, some good old-fashioned Kaizen improvement activity. So performance management system needs to focus not only on monitoring but on action-centered management. So next section, create achievable stretch targets for each KPI. So here are some examples of the KPIs and the examples of the targets. When we're looking at installing tracking systems and processes, create support workstreams that have issues logged within them visually. So something that makes it very easy to see when something is or isn't on track. Here are some more examples. When we're looking at capturing issues and resolving them, a good issue capture and escalation process is essential at every level of the business. Here's an example of that issue escalation process with timescales, how quickly it gets escalated and to whom, and what the expectation is about when it's going to be resolved. When we're looking at planning the improvements, through the use of problem solving techniques, identify the issues that have the most impact and prioritise those. So use current systems to solve the issues. Things like focused improvement teams, problem resolution documents, engineering query notes, corrective action boards, non-conformance review board, maintenance requests, tooling modifications, improved method and improved control using updated work instructions, line balancing activities, or 5S activities. When we're looking at the building of the incentives, create an environment for Kaizen. So involve the team leaders and operators, solve the issues which curtail production, use the operators' knowledge in problem solving, display the results of the workshops, and have the team leaders own the data on their own area boards. Use those boards for team handovers and briefings. Use the boards for internal production team information and support ownership allocation. Have management audits of the boards and information gathered. Regularly review the appropriateness of the information presented. So, question: why do we want to do performance management? Why would you want it in your own area? So when we're looking at defining the system, so define the information that needs to be displayed and where. Involve all stakeholders, the support team, the team leaders and the operators. Define the frequency of the update and who needs to do it. Define and provide location for information centres, team boards, quality cost delivery boards, workflow boards. Train people in definitions of cause, customer protection, countermeasure, root cause analysis, problem solving. Create and implement KPIs or key performance indicators, and create and implement other lower level indicators. But most importantly, go out and get things moving. Create that performance management system for your own area. You'll be surprised at the results you get out of it. Thank you.